like doing this, showing what I'm wearing. It's fun. Hello there, gentle viewers. So, seeing as the reaction to me asking should I do the YouTube survey was a pretty much resounding yes, which was good, this is the YouTube survey. Question number the first. Why are you called that? Well, my full name is Emma Louise Darcy, and Emma and Louise I think just came about because my parents liked the names. Darcy is my dad's name. Yes, he is Mr. Darcy. I'm not a huge Austen fan anyway, but it does mean that the whole concept of Mr. Darcy as a romantic goal is completely null and void for me. I don't feel like I've missed out on much. I can fixate on more interesting people than Mr. Cardboard Moody Face. Myrmidryad is more interesting, and that is, by the way that I pronounce it, myrmidryad. Myrmidryad isn't an original name. I didn't come up with that myself. I took the name from a piece of art that I saw. The artist's name is Tom Scott, or Thom Scott. I think it's Tom Scott. T-H-O-M, and then Scott, how you'd normally write it. But if you search Myrmidryad and then Tom Scott, then you'll see the piece of artwork that I'm talking about. It's like a green nymph, pretty much naked, shooting a bow in a woodland glade. And I don't know, I must have been about 12, 13-ish when I, stumbled across this. And Myrmidryad is not a common name. It's always free on whatever site I've typed it in, on. Tell us about your favourite school teacher. Okay, I think I have about 3 really solid favourites. The ones who I think, influenced me. And 2 of them are English teachers, and 1 is a geography teacher. The English teachers are Mrs. Gillespie and Mrs. Bowen. Gillespie taught me at Chiltern, so at secondary school, GCSE level. Bowen was my 6th form teacher for English. And they're both super awesome ladies. Miss Gillespie in particular, another ginger lady who, took absolutely no crap from the class. And just, fabulous people. The geography teacher is Mr. Gray, also at Chiltern, at secondary school GCSE level, and I hated him before I started on GCSE because it seems to me that his general philosophy is that, if it's below GCSE, it doesn't really matter. So I just didn't get on with him at all. But once I started GCSE, he actually started, becoming awesome. He introduced me to Red Dwarf, and he let us watch a lot of, Planet Earth and shit, and he made the subject really fun. You know how teachers make the subject? I started doing geography at 6th form because I thought it would be, just as fun. And I quit after less than a week or something because I just realised that it wasn't going to be the same without Mr. Gray. What's the strangest food you've ever eaten? I don't think I've really eaten any weird foods. I think the weirdest thing I've ever had would probably be liver. Liver's pretty gross. It's not pleasant. The texture is just bleh. The taste isn't too swell either. Tell us about your first gig. Define gig. Okay, the first gig that I was meant to go to, I was gonna see Mindless Self-Indulgence, which would have been awesome because apparently they're really good live. But I was banned from going and grounded effectively because of a stunt that I pulled. Considering half term, my mum assumed that I'd have a 2-week half term because I had for the past couple of years or something, and I just didn't bother telling her that nope, it was just 1 week this time. My tutor called home when I didn't show up. I didn't think she'd notice, to be honest. I thought I'd just get another week off and it'd be fine, but nope. And my mum wasn't too impressed, so I wasn't allowed to go and see Mindless Self-Indulgence, which is a shame. I've been to Glastonbury once for the Sunday and once for the whole weekend, and I've seen quite a lot of people there. The first gig that I actually went to just to see one band in particular would be Katsunyama, actually, and that was only last year. I'm not really a gig person, to be honest. I'm fine with listening to my music on iTunes. What is your favourite place in the world? The internet. Is that creepy? Because I can be happy pretty much anywhere as long as I've got Hermione, a good cup of tea, and I'm feeling pretty warm. But I think probably my favourite place to be is home, with my family. And don't get me wrong, I like being at uni, obviously, but I also associate home with having nothing in particular to do, which is nice for relaxation purposes, and I do like hanging out with my family because I'm just lame like that. Shh. Can't really think of any particular place. Don't laugh. There's a beach called Boobies Bay. Boobies Bay is pretty awesome. It's very rocky. I like rocky beaches. Can't stand sandy beaches. Awkward number. Who do you want to answer the survey next? I challenge you, gentle viewers, if you've considered at any point, you know, perhaps doing a video to just, you know, state an opinion or to, you know, just hang out on YouTube, I challenge you to do this. It seems like a good stepping stone. So find your best quality camera, shitty as that may be, battle your way into some sort of editing program, and do a video response to this, and, you know, and I'll watch it. If it's a video response, I'll watch it. Okay, I think that's everything. Yay! Ugh. Long day. Okay, gonna edit this, have a cup of tea. Next video, I'm going to talk about the TV shows I've been watching recently and losing huge chunks of my life to. And yeah, I think that'll be fun. So I'll see you soon for that. Later.